Let us solve the question paper for plus 1 2023. First question. Consider a set X such that X belongs to R minus 2 less than X less than or equal to 3. Its symbol is semi-closed interval minus 2 comma 3. Here value of X lying between minus 2 and 3. Here minus 2 is not included but 3 is included. Okay. Here less than or equal. So this type of bracket is used besides 3. And here minus 2 is not included. That is why this symbol, this bracket is used. So its answer is what? Minus 2 comma 3. Second question. A is equal to set 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And R is a set A comma B such that A, B belongs to R. B is exactly divisible by A, which means using this set capital A, let us form its Cartesian product as 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 6, and 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 6, and so on. So there will be several points, but we have to choose the numbers of the form A comma B, but B is exactly divisible by A. See, in Rosher form, here 1, 1. 1, 1 can be seen in the cross product A cross A. 1, 1, 1, 2. There are so many points here. This is A, this is B. So this one, B, is divisible by this one. Okay. 2 is divisible by 1. 3 is divisible by 1. 4 is divisible by 1. 6 is divisible by 1. 4 is divisible by 2. Which means what? 4 by 2. Answer is 2. Okay. In A cross B, we can see 2, 3. Okay. 2, 3 will be here. But 2, 3 is not included here because what? If there is 2, 3, suppose it is 2, 2, 3, 3 is not divisible by 2. That is 3 by 2 means 1.5, which is not included in this form. Okay. So that is why 2, 3 is not included. Similarly, 3, 4 is also not included because 4 is not divisible by 3. So only such a form A, B such that A comma B belongs to A, B is exactly divisible by A are these points. Okay, 6, 6. Here this 6 can be divisible by the 6. Right. Is R a function? Is it a function? Here, for this one, its image is 1. Okay. For this one, image is 2. Which means what? The number 1 has more than one images. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. These are the images of 1. But for a function, image must be unique. For this one, there will be only one image. But for this relation, for the value of x, that's 1, there are several y values. Okay. For 1, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. These are the images. Therefore, this relation is not a function. For all subsets of A, B, C. Subsets, let us take the question A is equal to set A, B, C. Then first one A, B, then B, C, then A, C. Okay, these are the subsets A1, A2, A3, A, C. Similarly, set A, set B, set C, and A, B, C itself a subset. Null set is also a subset. So these are the subsets. Okay, very simple. Solve the question 2 into x minus 1 less than 3 into x minus 2. Let's expand 2 into x, 2x minus 2 into 1, 2 less than 3 into x, 3x minus 3 into 6. 2x, then this 3x goes to left, then minus 3x less than minus x plus 2. That is 2x minus 3x minus x less than, it is minus 4. Then removing these two negative sides, then x greater than 4. Its explanation is here. See, minus x less than minus 4. For example, minus 10 less than minus 5 is correct. Minus 10 is less than minus 5. But when we remove these negative symbols, 10 less than 5. Is it correct? Is 10 less than 5? No. Then this symbol will be in reverse form. That is 10 greater than 5. It is correct. That is why here minus x less than minus 4, while we are removing these negative symbols, x greater than 4. That's answer. And if NC3 is equal to NC7, find NC2. And then for that, first of all, we have to find the value of n. It is very clear, n is formed by the formula this 3 plus 7, which gives the value of n, that's 10. Then what is NC2? N, value of n is 10, 10C2. Then using the formula, LCR is n factorial divided by r factorial into n minus r factorial. Similarly, 10C2 means 10 factorial divided by 2 factorial into 10 minus 2 factorial. Okay. Then 10 factorial divided by 2 factorial into 10 minus 2 means 8. 8 factorial. So what is 10 factorial? 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into 6 into 7 into 8 into 9 into 10. Okay. Up to 8, we can choose it as 8 factorial. 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into 6 into 7 into 8. Then 9 into 10. So up to 8, the product up to 8, we can choose it as 8 factorial. The remaining numbers are 9 into 10. So that these 8 factorials can be cancelled. So 9 into 10, 90 divided by 2 factorial means 1 into 2. So 90 divided by 2, that's 45 is the answer. Next question. If there are 10 persons in a meeting and each of them shake hands with all others, what is the total number of shake hands? For a single shake hand, there will be 2 hands. Okay, so we have to find such total number of shake hands. For that, 10C2. 10 is given, 10 persons, and 2 means for a shake hand there must be 2 hands. 2 hands together gives a shake hand. So 10C2 is the answer. 10C2. From the previous question, what is 10C2? 10C2 is 45. So answer is for 45. The length of the lateral sectum of the parabola y square is equal to 10x is dash. We have the formula y square is equal to 4ax. Okay, so 4a is 10. There are x, then 4a is equal to 10, or y square is equal to 4 into a into x. These 4 can be cancelled, then 10x. As the question, 10x. So 4 into a into x. So these 4 can be cancelled. Okay, then 4 into a into. So what is a? A means 10 by 4. 10 by 4. While dividing, answer is 5 by 2. So lateral sectum formula 4a. Length of lateral sectum is 4a. 4 into a. A is what? 5 by 2. 4 into 5 by 2. 20 by 2, that is 10. Find the equation of the parabola with the focus 0, minus 3 and directrix y is equal to 3. Equation of the parabola. So focus at 0, minus 3. What is 0, minus 3? This is the, while when it is x-axis, it's y-axis. 0, minus 3 is this point. Okay. Then parabola is of the form like this. This is the parabola. Then see this distance and take the distance from this side. This is its directrix. Okay. It is y is equal to 3. Here it is 3. Then what is the formula of this parabola? Formula is x square is equal to minus 4ay. If parabola is like this, x square equal to 4ay. If parabola is like this, y square equal to 4x. And if parabola is like this, x square equal to minus 4ay. So x square is equal to minus 4 into a. A means 3 because focus at 0, focus is 0 minus a. So a is equal to 3 here. Minus 4 into 3 into y. So minus 12 into y. So x square is equal to minus 12y. That is the equation of the parabola. Equation of the parabola is what? Minus 12 into y. Which of the following is a point on the xz plane? So in 3-dimensional geometry, there are 3 axes: x-axis, y-axis, z-axis. When xz plane is considered, that is, there is no y. Okay, xz, there is no y. So x, y, z, x, y, z, x, y, z, x, y, z. So here, since it is xz plane, there is no y. So this is answer. There is no y. Y is 0. So what is answer? 1, 0, minus 2. Verify 0, 7, minus 10, 1, 6, minus 6 and 4, 9, minus 6 are the vertices of an isosceles triangle. So first of all, we are taking it is as A, B, C. A, B, C. What is isosceles triangle? In a triangle, if two sides are equal, that is isosceles triangle. So first of all, we are taking the sides A, B using distance formula. What is distance formula? Root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square plus z2 minus z1 whole square. When we are considering A, B, x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, z2. So x2 minus x1, 1 minus 0 whole square plus 6 minus 7 whole square plus minus 6 minus 10 whole square. While solving, it's 1 square plus minus 1 square plus minus 6 plus 10 is 4 square. 1 square plus minus 1 whole square means 1 itself. 4 square means 16. So answer is root of 18. Similarly, we have to find BC. So x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, z2. That is 4 minus 1, 9 minus 6, minus 6 minus 6. Okay. This one. So 3 square, minus 6 plus 6 is 0. So answer is what? Root of 18. So in this triangle AB and BC are equal. These two sides are equal. Therefore, it is an isosceles triangle. Okay. Now we have seen AB and BC. Then no need to find AC because what? In a triangle, if two sides are equal, that's here AB and BC are same. Then there is no need of finding AC. Only two sides are equal here. Therefore, it is an isosceles triangle. Then limit x tends to 0 sin s by x is equal to 1. It's the formula. Its answer is 1. Using this formula, we have to evaluate limit x tends to pi by 2 cos s divided by pi by 2 minus x. Limit x tends to pi by 2 cos s divided by pi by 2 minus x is equal to, we can take this pi by 2 to this side, then x minus pi by 2 tends to 0. First we consider this symbol as equal to, then x minus pi by 2 equal to 0 or tends to 0. Cos s by the formula sin 90 minus x is equal to cos s. So sin 90 means pi by 2. Pi by 2 minus x divided by pi by 2 minus x. Then this is the formula. Limit x tends to 0 sin s by x. It is x, it is x, it is x. And answer is 1. If it is y, this is y answer will be 1. Similarly, it is x minus pi by 2, here x minus pi by 2, x minus pi by 2. So answer is 1. Okay. Then if P of A, probability of A is equal to 1 by 4, probability of B is equal to 1 by 2, and probability of A intersection B is equal to 1 by 8, find. First question, P of not A, P of A or B, P of not A and not B. P of not A means A complement, A complement. This formula is what? P of A complement means 1 minus P of A. 1 minus P of A means given 1 by 4. 1 minus 1 by 4, that is 3 by 4. Then P of A or B means P of A union B. We have the formula P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. P of A 1 by 4 plus P of B 1 by 2 by the question. And P of A intersection B 1 by 8. And by solving, its answer is 5 by 8. Okay. 1 into 2. 2 plus 4 by 8 minus 1 by 8. 2 plus 4 6 by 8 minus 1 by 8. Okay, then common denominator 8. 6 minus 1 5. 5 by 8. P of not A and not B. Not A and in probability and gives intersection. P of not A and not B. So by De Morgan's law, P of A complement intersection B complement means what? A union B whole complement. This is a formula. You learn this as by heart. P of A union B whole complement means what? 1 minus. 1 minus P of A union B. Then no need of writing complement here when we choose 1 minus. Okay. This is also formula. 1 minus P of A union B is 5 by 8. Then you take cross multiplication. 8, 1 into 8, 8 minus 5 into 1, 5. So 3 by 5 is the answer. If A is a subset of B or A is a part of B, then what is A intersection B? A is a part of B. So inside B you can find A. Like this. Inside B you can find A. Here actually here A is a part of B. Okay, that is a subset of B. Then when you take the common part of this B and this A, what's common part? A itself. A is the common part for both A and B. So A intersection B is equal to A itself. Next question, let U is equal to set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is universal set. And A is also given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then question. And also B is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Verify the De Morgan's law. A union B whole complement is equal to A complement intersection B complement. What is A union B? First you find A union B. A union B means togetherness of A and B. Total of A and B. What is A here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Union. B is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And what is A union B? Write all elements of these two A and B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then again 2. There is no need because 2 is here. And 4 is not needed. 6 is needed. 6. Then 8, 10. So repetition is not needed for finding A union B. So A union B is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10. Then what is A union B? Whole complement. Beyond this A union B, which elements are in universal set? So here in A union B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10. Which are the remaining numbers in universal set? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10. Remaining means what? 2 and 9. That is A union B whole complement set 2, 7, 9. Then we have to prove A intersection A bar A complement intersection B complement. So we are finding A complement. A complement. A complement means here A is what? A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beyond this number, which are another numbers in universal set? 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that is A complement. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Similarly, B complement 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Then which are the common elements? 6 is not common, 7 common, 8 is not common, 9 common. So only 7 and 9 are the common elements. That is A complement intersection B complement is equal to set 7, 9. These two parts are same. Therefore, we verified this De Morgan's law. LHS equal to RHS. Draw the graph of the function f of x equal to mod x minus 2. Okay. So we are taking different points for finding the graph. Minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our choice. You can take from minus 5 or minus 6. Okay. So anyway, we are choosing minus 4 to plus 4. Then given f of x equal to mod x minus 2, when we are taking x is equal to minus 4, mod minus 4 minus 2. What is mod minus 4? 4. 4 minus 2, 2. So 2. Then you take x equal to minus 3, mod minus 3 minus 2. What is mod minus 3? 3. 3 minus 2, 1. Okay. Then mod minus 2 minus 2. Mod minus 2, 2. Minus 2, 0. Okay. Similarly, you can find all the points. Then using these points, you can draw the graph. Minus 4, 2. Minus 4, 2. Okay. This point. Minus 3, 1. Okay. Minus 3, 1. And similarly, you find all the points. Then you draw the graph. Okay, this is a graph for mod x minus 2. Right. Range of mod x minus 2. What is the range? Range is the place on the y-axis to draw this graph. So this is the y-axis. For drawing this graph, you need to take only the y values from minus 2 to infinity. No need of taking this bottom part. Okay, y-axis is needed for drawing this graph is from minus 2 to infinity, right? Minus 2 to infinity. So if in the side of infinity you take this type of bracket only, so minus 2 comma infinity is the range. Write the domain of the function g of x is equal to root of 9 minus x. Given g of x is equal to root of 9 minus x, so in the radical part there must be positive value, so this 9 minus x must be positive. Otherwise, this part will be complex part, root of minus. Okay, so negative cannot be included here. So becoming positive part in the radical. So this 9 minus x must be greater than 0. Greater than 0 means positive. So 9 greater than or equal to x. This minus x goes to right side. 9 greater than or equal to x. So you can take this reverse order. X less than or equal to 9. Okay, same point. This see the symbol, this corner towards x, that is same, corner towards x, so x less than or equal to 9 is the domain. Express I raised to 9 plus I raised to 18 in a plus ib form. This is a complex number where I is equal to root of minus 1 and I square is equal to minus 1. So you can convert this I raised to 9 in terms of I square. I square whole raised to 4, which means I raised to 8. Then I raised to 9. Okay. Similarly, I raised to 18 means I square whole raised to 9, 9 into 18. So this I raised to 9 plus I raised to 18 can be taken as I square whole raised to 4 into I plus I square whole raised to 9. What is I square? Minus 1 formula. I square is equal to minus 1 raised to 4 into I plus I square means minus 1 raised to 9. Minus 1 raised to 4 means 1 itself. 1 into I plus minus 1 whole raised to 9 means what? Minus 1 itself. Okay. So 1 into I minus 1. I minus 1. Okay. We have Z is equal to A plus BI is the general form of a complex number. So you can convert this as minus 1 plus 1 into I. Minus 1 plus 1 into here 1 into I. So A is equal to minus 1, B is equal to 1. This is the general form of A plus IB, A plus IB or BI. So this complex number is taken in this form, minus 1 plus 1 into I. Find the multiplicative inverse of 2 minus 3a. Here this question can be taken as Z, 2 minus 3a. Multiplicative inverse means 1 by Z. So 1 by 2 minus 3a. Okay. 1 by 2 minus 3. So taking conjugate on denominator, its conjugate means taking the symbol change, positive. Okay, the same number can be written in the numerator also. Okay, so that these two numbers can be cut. Therefore, remaining part will be 1 by 2 minus 3 same. So to find the multiplicative inverse of a complex number, you first take the conjugate of denominator, then same denominator can be put in the numerator. 1 into 2 plus 3a means 2 plus 3a itself. Then this is how the form a plus b into a minus b in the 8th standard, that is a square minus b square. 2 square minus 3a whole square. That is 4 minus 3 square means 9. I square means minus 1. So 2 plus 3a divided by 4 plus 9. 2 plus 3a divided by 13. So you can split this complex number as 2 by 13 plus 3 by 13 I. Find the conjugate of Z is equal to I raised to 9 plus I raised to 18. In the previous question, its answer is I raised to 9 plus I raised to 18 means what? 1 minus 1 plus 1 into I. So its answer is minus 1 plus 1 into I. Then conjugate means taking symbol change. This symbol is minus. So it is conjugate, Z bar. Find the number of different 8 letter arrangements that can be made from the letters of the word daughter, so that all vowels occur together. Second one, all vowels do not occur together. So you consider the spelling of a term daughter, D-A-U-G-H-T-E-R. Which are vowels? A, U, E. Okay. These are the vowels. All vowels occur together. So firstly we are taking different columns for these letters. Okay. How many letters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 letters. In this first column, any of these 8 letters can be written here, 8. But when we fix one number here, you have another 7 choices. Okay, there are 8 numbers. When we fix one number in this box, you will have another 7 choices. And when we use these 2 columns, you will have only 6 choices, and so on. Okay, then what is the combination? By principle of counting, principle of counting, the answer is 8 factorial. All vowels occur to. This is not the answer for this question. Find the number of different 8 letter arrangements. So total number of different 8 letter arrangements is what? 8 factorial. So this is wrong. This is wrong. Okay, so here you write what? Total number of 8 letter arrangement is equal to what? 8 factorial. So you strike this word. Okay. Then first question, all vowels occur together. All vowels occur together. Okay. So there are 3 vowels A, U and E. That is occurring together. Okay. So from the 3 vowels, first you can fix any of the 3 vowels here. Then after fixing this column, you will have only 2 choices. Okay. After fixing these 2 columns, you will have only 1 choice. Then 3 into 2 into 1, that's 3 factorial. Okay. Then how many columns are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. these 3 columns can be taken as single column. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is 6 factorial. So all vowels occur together means 3 factorial into 6 factorial. Okay. Then for the second question, all vowels do not occur together. So its answer is very simple. You can find the difference from 8 factorial and 3 factorial into 6 factorial. So that answer is not given here. That's a mistake. So what's the answer for second question? 8 factorial minus 3 factorial into 6 factorial. Okay. Find a plus b whole raised to 4 minus a minus b whole raised to 4 using binomial theorem. A plus b whole raised to n equal to a raised to n plus nc1 a raised to n minus 1 b plus nc2 a raised to n minus 2 b square plus nc3 a raised to n minus 3 b cube plus etc. plus b raised to n. Using this binomial theorem, find a plus b whole raised to 4. So instead of n, you can take 4 like this. Right. Then a raised to 4 plus 4c1 a raised to 4 minus 1 is 3b plus 4c2 a raised to 4 minus 2 b square and so on. Okay. Similarly, a minus b whole raised to 4. A minus b whole raised to 4 means you take symbol, alternate negative and positive. So you convert this as negative, positive, negative, positive and so on. Negative, positive, negative, positive. Okay. Then by the question, a plus b whole raised to 4 minus a minus b whole raised to 4 minus. So you take negative minus. 4c4 b raised to 4 minus 4c4 b raised to 4. So answer 0. That is cancelled. 4c3 a b cube minus then plus 2 times. 2 into 4c3 a b cube. Right. So this is cancelled. 4c1 a cube b minus then minus plus of. Then 4c1 a cube b plus 4c1 a cube b 2 times. 2 into 4c1 a cube b plus 2 into 4c3 a b cube. This is the answer. 2 into what is 4c1 4 a cube b plus 2 into 4c3 4 a b cube. That is 8 a cube b plus 8 a b cube. Then using this formula, you can find the value of root 3 plus root 2 whole raised to 4 minus root 3 minus root 2 whole raised to 4. So instead of a, you take root 3. Instead of b, you take root 2. That is 8 into root 3 cube into b means to root 2 plus 8 into a b cube. And it's simply root 3 cube means root 3 into root 3 and root 3. Then root 2. Root 2 into root 2 into root 2. What is root 3 and root 3? Root 9. That is 3 itself. Root 6. Plus 8 into root 3 into root 2 into what is root 2 root 2? Root 4. That's 2. So answer is what? 24 root 6 plus 16 root 6. Okay, that's 40 root 6 is the answer. Find the sum to n terms of the sequence 3, 33, 3, 3, 3, etc. S equal to what? 3 plus 33 plus sum means you add these numbers. Okay, then you can take 3 outside. 1 plus 11 plus 111 plus etc. Then you take 3 by 9. If you take 9 in the denominator, then you multiply to all the terms in the numerator. That's 9 plus 99 plus 999 plus etc. What is 9? 10 minus 1. 99, 100 minus 1. 999, 1000 minus 1 and so on. 10 plus 100 plus 1000 plus etc. in a bracket. Minus 1, minus 1, minus 1 in another bracket. So this is in GP and sum can be taken with the formula S equal to A into R raised to n minus 1 divided by R minus 1. Then A means first term is 10. 10 into R raised to n. Here 10 into 10, 100 into 10, 1000. So R is also 10. R raised to n, 10 raised to n minus 1 divided by 10 minus 1. Here minus 1 is what? Minus 2. Minus 1, minus 3 and so on means minus n. So this is answer. 10 minus 1, 9. Find the foci, vertices, eccentricity and length of lateral sectum of the ellipse x square by 25 plus y square by 9 is equal to 1. We have the formula x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. So x square by 25 means 5 square, then 3 square equal to 1. So a is equal to 5, b is equal to 3. Clear. By the formula c square is equal to a square minus b square, this is to be by heart. C square equal to a square minus b square, that's 5 square minus 3 square, 25 minus 10, 16. C is equal to root of 16, that is 4. So A, B, C are obtained. Then foci means focus, formula for focus, F plus or minus C comma 0. Focus plus or minus C comma 0, what is C? 4 comma 0. Vertices plus or minus A comma 0, it is formula is plus or minus 5 comma 0. Eccentricity C by A, that is 4 by 5. Length of lateral septum formula 2B square by A, 2 into B square, B means what? B is 3 square by 5, that's 19 by 18 by 5. A fair coin is tossed 3 times. Write the sample space. Find the probability of getting 3 heads. Second one, exactly 2 heads. Third one, 1 head and 2 tails. So while tossing a coin 3 times, its sample space means what? Head, tail, tail, head, tail, head, and so on. There will be 8 elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 elements. First question, exactly 3 head means this one. Exactly, correct 3 head. 1 by 8. Only 1 is here, total is 8. Exactly 2 heads means here 2 heads. 1, 2 heads, 2. This one, 3. In these 3 elements, there will be 2 exactly 2 heads, 3 by 8. Probability of 1 head and 2 tails. 1 head and 2 tails. This one. Also 3 by 8. Find the radian measure of 240 degree. We have pi radian is equal to 180 degree, or 180 degree is equal to pi radian. Then 1 degree means what? Pi by 180 radian. And 240 degree means what? 240 into pi by 180. Then you cancel. Then you will get 4 by 3 pi. If tan x is equal to minus 5 by 12 and x lies in the second quadrant, find the values of sin x and cos x. In the second quadrant means this one, so you draw the figure like this. Tan x means opposite side by adjacent side. 5 by 12. Okay, 5 by 12. Then negative symbol means in the second quadrant, so this is along negative part, therefore that is why here negative. So actually this 12 is negative 12. Okay, no need of writing minus 12 here, you just imagine. Then this is 5, this is 12. Then using Pythagoras theorem, AB square plus BO square equal to AO square, that is 5 square plus 12 square is equal to AO square. 5 square means 25 plus 144 is equal to AO square. 169 is equal to AO square. Then what is AO? Root of 116 is 13. So this answer is 30. It is 30. Then what is sin x? Opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side means 5. Hypotenuse 13. 5 by 13. 5 by 13. Cos x adjacent side by hypotenuse. Adjacent side is this one. Hypotenuse is also 12 by 13. 12 by 13. See, 12 means just we set 12 is minus 12, that is minus 12 by 13. Prove that cos 7x plus cos 5x divided by sin 7x minus sin 5x is equal to cot x. We have the formula cos c plus cos d equal to 2 cos c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. Then cos 7x plus cos 5x means cos c plus cos d. You apply the formula 2 cos c plus d. C means 5x, 7x, d means 5x. 7x plus 5x by 2, 7x minus 5x by 2 divided by sin 7x minus sin 5x. What is formula? Sin c minus sin d, not c, not 7x, not 5x. So you read it as sin c minus sin d. Its answer is 2 cos c plus d by 2 sin c minus d by 2. So you apply this one. 2 cos c plus d by 2. 7x plus 5x by 2. Similarly sin 7x minus 5 by 2. 7x plus 5x, 12x by 2, 6x. 7x minus 5x, 2x. 2x by 2, x, 1x. Similarly this one. You cancel these 2 times, then cos x by sin x is cot x. That's RHS. Find the equation of the line passing through minus 3, 5 and perpendicular to the line through the points 2, 5 and minus 3, 6. First you draw the rough sketch of the graph. Find the equation of the line passing through minus 3, 5 and perpendicular to the line through 2, 5 and minus 3, 6. See the graph 2, 5 and minus 3, 6. Here 2, 5 and minus 3, 6. So these are the 2 points. Then you draw a straight rough line here. And the required line must be perpendicular to this one. That is, this is perpendicular and must be passing through minus 3, 5. So this is the figure. Then first to find the equation of the straight line AB using the formula y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. Then you take it as x1 y1 x2 y2. Then y minus y1 y minus y1 means 6, y minus 6 equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. y2 means 5. 5 minus 6 divided by 2 minus 3. Then x minus x1. X minus x1 means minus 3. X minus x1. Then y minus 6 equal to 5 minus 6 divided by 2 plus 3 into x plus 3. Y minus 6 equal to minus 1 by 5. Minus 1 by 5 into x plus 3. You take this 5 to the left side. 5 into minus 6 is equal to minus 1 into x plus 3. You may expand 5 into 5. 5y minus 30 equal to minus x minus 3. Then you transpose negative x to the left side. Then x plus 5y equal to minus 3 plus 30. That is 27. So answer is x plus 5y minus 27 equal to 0. Then equation of the line, you name it this line as L. Line L. Then equation of this line is what? See its formula. If the general formula is ax plus by plus c equal to 0, then equation of a straight line perpendicular to this line means bx minus ay plus you replace the c as k. So bx minus ay plus k equal to 0. Similarly, you have obtained this line x plus 5y minus 27 equal to 0. Then using this formula, bx, that is 5x minus ay 1y plus you replace this minus 27 as k. So plus k equal to 0. So required line will be what? 5x minus y plus k equal to 0. And by the question, this line 5x minus y plus k is passing through minus 3, 5. This one. Minus 3, 5. Then you replace x by minus 3 and y by 5. So 5 into minus 3 minus 5 into k equal to 0. Minus 15 minus 5 plus k equal to 0. Minus 20 plus k equal to 0. And hence k is equal to 20. Then you replace this 20 for this k. 5x minus y plus 20 equal to 0 is the required line. Find the distance of the point minus 3, 5 from the line 3x minus 4y plus 26 equal to 0. So you just draw the graph. Minus 3, 5 and the line 3x minus 4y plus 26 equal to 0. Then distance formula, distance from the point to the line can be taken as modulus 3 into minus 3 minus 4 into 5 plus 26. Okay. You replace this x and y by this point minus 3, 5. 3 into minus 3 minus 4 into 5 plus 26 divided by root of 3 square plus minus 4 square. No need of this 26. So answer is minus 9 minus 20 plus 26 divided by root of 9 plus 16, and hence answer will be root of modulus minus 3 divided by root of 25. That is 3 by 5 unit. That is the distance. Find the derivative of cos s using first principle. We have y is equal to cos s. Then adding an increment on both sides, that is y plus delta y, then this cos s will be cos x plus delta x. You transpose this y to the right side, cos x plus delta x minus y, whereas y equal to cos x. Okay. Then cos a minus cos t. What is cos a minus cos t? That is a formula, minus 2 sin c plus t by 2 sin c minus t by 2. That is a formula for finding cos c minus cos t. Here c means this one, d means this x only. Then cos c minus cos t means minus 2 sin c plus d by 2 sin c minus d by 2. X plus x 2x, its half is 1x, then delta x by 2. Similarly, x minus x cancel, delta x by 2. Whole divided by delta x. when we take delta x on both as denominator, delta y by delta x equal to, then you apply delta x here also by delta x. Then you take this delta x for only this part, that is like this, minus 2 sine x plus delta x by 2 sine delta x by 2 divided by delta x by 2 into 2. These 2 can be cancelled, so that is only delta x here. Delta y by delta x equal to minus sine, these 2 can be cancelled, minus sine x plus delta x by 2 sine delta x by 2 divided by delta x by 2. Applying limit on both sides like this. So this quantity must be 1. Limit delta x tends to 0 minus sine x plus delta x by 2 into limit delta x tends to 0. And if you take 2 as denominator, then nothing happen here, because what? When delta x tends to 0, delta x by 2 is also tending to 0. So there is nothing happen here by you are taking 2 as the denominator. Then this will be 1, and applying limit on this term, that is delta x tends to 0, minus sine x plus 0 by 2, that is minus sine x plus 0 by 2 into 1, so minus sine x, that is the derivative of cos x minus sine x. Find the derivative of f of x equal to 1 plus sine x divided by cos x. You have the formula d by dx of f of x by g of x, that is g of x into cos x into d by dx of numerator 1 plus sine x minus is compulsory, f of x into d by dx of g of x is 1 plus sin x into d by dx of cos x. Cos x into d by dx of 1 plus d by dx of sin x. This is splitted. Minus 1 plus sin x into d by dx of cos x minus sin x. Then cos x into, it is 0 cos x plus 1 plus sin x into, these two negatives will become positive. That is here positive. Then cos x into cos x, cos square x plus 1 into sin x, sin x, sin x into sin x, sin square x, sin square x plus cos square x plus sin x divided by cos square x. Sin square x plus cos square x 1 plus sin x divided by cos square x is the answer. This question, calculate arithmetic mean, variance and standard deviation of the following data: 0 to 10, 3, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60 and 60 to 70. The frequency as are also given. Then we are drawing the table as class 0 to 10 and so on. Frequency x values, that is its middle value 0 and 10. What is its middle value? 5. How is it obtained? 0 plus 10, 10, it's of 5. Okay. 10 plus 20, 30, it's of 15 and so on. Frequencies are given and these are written here. Then for finding x into f, x into f, that is 15, 15 into 7, 105, 25 and 12, okay, and so on. And what's x bar? For finding x bar, you add these xf's, sigma xf. When you are adding this one, these all, answer will be 1600. And f, when we are adding these f values, you will get 50, which is called as capital N. So x bar is equal to sigma xf by n. 1600 by 50, answer is 32, which is x bar, arithmetic mean. So first part is obtained, arithmetic mean is 32. Next column, x minus x bar, that is 5 minus 32, x bar means 32. 5 minus 32, that is minus 27. 15 minus 32, that is minus 17. 25 minus 32, that is minus 7, and so on. The next step is x minus x bar all square. Minus 27 whole square, that is 729. Negative will be disappeared because all negative have positive as square value. So negative 27 means whole square means 729 itself, and so on. The next one, f into x minus x bar all square. So you multiply f and x minus x bar all square. 3 into 729, this one, and this column is also filled. You add these numbers, that is sigma f into x minus x bar all square as 10,050. Then by the formula of standard deviation, root of sigma f into x minus x bar whole square by n. So this by 50. So its answer is root of 201, that is 14.177. So variance is equal to this answer 201. Standard deviation is equal to 14.177. Okay. So that is all about this question paper.